Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel. Today I'll be reattempting my Pokemon Brick Bronze Nuzlocke. If you had seen the last video, then you know it didn't turn out well.
Flashback.
First battle with Team Ekplacet. Oh dang, I'm cooked.
I gotta get out of here!
Please miss. Did I seriously get squad wiped by a Poochie and a...
End of flashback.
So now I have returned to give it another shot. Before that, let me explain the rules of a Nuzlocke. Rule 1. You are only allowed to catch one Pokemon every route dash area. Rule 2. I must nickname all of my Pokemon. Rule 3. If at any point if a Pokemon faints, I am unable to use it for the rest run. One more thing. I'll also be doing this in the hardest re-upload of it. Roria Conquest. Without no more stalling, let's get into it. So I wake up, fill out my trainer card, and head out on my journey. But before that, I am met with my rival Jake, who just like us, are excited to get our first Pokemon. Who tells me to go visit my parents at the dig site. Once I get there, I overhear my parents talking about this mysterious tunnel that they say is very dangerous and decide to keep it a secret for everyone's safety. They also agree to tell the professor about this. They finally notice me standing behind them, but all they say to me is they're happy I'm getting my first Pokemon and headed out to get my starter Pokemon. So they decide to meet me at the lab. Once I got to the lab, I am met with the professor. And he talks about how I will have a nice Pokemon journey. And how my Pokemon will grow with me. I have decided on Mudkip as my starter. Then I named her Kim. My parents were proud of the choice I made. The professor also gives me a Pokedex. And sends me off to start my Pokemon journey. Just before I head out on my journey, Jake challenges me to in battle. Unfortunately, just like last time, I lost. My parents still come over and congratulate me for the battle. My parents also decide on giving me a mysterious necklace. While Jake gives me pokeballs. So this is truly where the Nuzlocke begins. So now I head to Route 1 to get my first encounter. Oh nice, a rookity. Naming him Rookie Dough. Just before I can access the next area, Jake comes and tells me something terrible has happened and tells us to follow him back to meet his town. So the professor basically tells me that my parents had been kidnapped by a group of people called Team Eclipse, and group that thinks that Pokemon and people cannot live together. He also suspects that they took my parents due to their skill of being archaeologists. He also leaves a comment about the necklace my parents gave me. He also tells us to go visit Chesmatown for some clues. So with that, I am finally able to progress. Once I enter Chesmatown, I am suddenly met by a girl, which, invites me into her home to discuss about Team Eclipse. Now, if you remember at the beginning of the video, or watched the previous my first attempt, then, you know, I have some history with her. Now, when I enter her house, about to discuss about Team Eclipse, before anything else, she steals my necklace. Once I come out of her house, Jake comes up to me and questions what just happened. And he tells me she ran into Gale Forest. But before I go get my necklace back, I get a coffee and give it to Kim. I can't wait to see my Gale Forest encounter. There are so many cool mons I could catch.
Bruh.
Naming him Mush. Shortly after Mush evolves, I finally managed to find the girl. She also reveals she's a part of Team Eclipse and doesn't intend of returning my necklace. But this time it won't be the same again.
You're a dead man!
Take a look around you.
I'm very angry! I'm very angry!
I don't know. I don't know.
Leave me alone! You're a dead man!
Green Giant.
I'm very angry!
I don't know.
Where are you going? Take a look around.
I gotta get out of here!
Take a look around you.
You're a dead man!
I don't know.
I gotta get out of here!
Where are you going?
After an hard-fought battle, I managed to win without losing anyone. And I even get my necklace back. Jake comes to congratulate for getting my necklace back. He also suggests that we also challenge the gym leaders in order to be prepared for Team Eclipse. Fortunately, the first gym is just the next city. Oh yeah, I tried following Jake, but he somehow disappeared. Anyways, now I enter Route 3. And after beating this guy, I am able to get my next encounter. Oh, a toad school. Naming him Squidward. After some trainer fights, Kim evolves. Now I confidently enter the Slivent City Gym. Before I can continue, this guy tells me that this gym specializes in electric-type Pokemon. And in order to advance, I must go in the red tiles to turn them green without stepping in the green tiles. Squidward makes short work on the first trainer. Then I get into a very close call against the second.
I gotta get out of here!
I'm very angry!
Take a look around
Leave me alone!
you. Where are you going?
I don't know.
Now that only leaves final challenge of the gym. The gym leader, Chad.
Take a look around you.
You're a dead man! I'm very angry!
Leave me alone!
I don't know.
You're a dead man!
Where are you going?
Green Giant.
I'm very angry!
Take a look around you.
I'm very angry! You're a dead
Where
man!
are you going? Take a look around you.
I'm very angry!
Leave me alone!
You're a dead man!
Green Giant.
That was not easy as I expected it to be. But I managed to win my first gym badge. He also gives me the TM for Once I got outside, Jake comes to congratulate me in winning the ARC badge. He also tells me he's going to challenge it as well. Then he gives me link stones, which allow me to evolve Pokemon that would normally need to be traded to evolve. He also gives me the ability in order to trade and challenge other players, but won't ever use them. Also, I hopped you like today's video. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And this is Battlecore Nexus going offline.